Adrian Newey, the mastermind behind Red Bull Racing's success, has made shocking remarks about Lance Stroll and Aston Martin's recent performance. His statements have raised eyebrows across the F1 world and sparked conversations about potential changes within the team. Could this be the wake-up call Aston Martin needs to get back on track and challenge the top contenders? What does this mean for Lance Stroll's future and the team's ambitions? Join us as we look at Adrian Newey's new demands. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates on F1. Let's start. When Adrian Newey joined Aston Martin, expectations skyrocketed. The renowned designer, famous for crafting championship-winning cars with Williams, McLaren, and Red Bull, was seen as the key to transforming Aston Martin into a top contender. Known for his blunt honesty, Newey quickly assessed the team's setup and reportedly voiced significant concerns about its organization, leadership, and notably, Lance Stroll's performance. Newey's influence at Aston Martin became evident, especially when evaluating the driver lineup. Lance Stroll, the son of team owner Lawrence Stroll, has faced growing criticism for his lackluster performances when compared to teammate Fernando Alonso. In 2024, Lance Stroll managed only 24 points, far behind Fernando Alonso's 70, highlighting a significant issue for Aston Martin. Stroll isn't fully utilizing the potential of a competitive car. Adrian Newey, known for his analytical expertise, reportedly believes the team would benefit from having two drivers capable of consistently competing for podiums and accumulating points. While Alonso's experience remains valuable, Stroll's performance gap is seen as a major obstacle to Aston Martin's ambitions of becoming a championship contender. Newey's assessment underscores the need for improvement in the team's driver lineup to achieve greater success. Aston Martin has made significant strategic investments in both talent and resources. The team has recently brought on Enrico Cardile, Ferrari's former technical director, and Andy Cowell, the mastermind behind Mercedes' engine dominance. Cowell is set to take on the role of team principal in 2025, strengthening Aston Martin's engineering and management structure. With a new partnership with Honda and the signing of the legendary Adrian Newey, Aston Martin's future in Formula One looks promising. The collaboration will bring new engines with enhanced electrical power and 100% sustainable fuels. With the 2026 season introducing new technical regulations, Aston Martin could have the opportunity to develop a title-contending car. Adrian Newey's expertise is expected to play a pivotal role in improving the team's performance, helping Aston Martin maximize the potential of these changes and compete at the highest level. Before we continue, we hope you're enjoying our video. If so, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more news and updates from the F1 world. Aston Martin's potential pursuit of Max Verstappen is one of the most intriguing aspects of their plans. While the team has denied offering him a contract, rumors suggest they are willing to make Verstappen the highest-paid driver in Formula One, with a deal reportedly worth £1 billion. Verstappen's father, Jos, has hinted that Max could leave Red Bull if the team does not deliver a competitive car soon. The 2026 season, with new engine regulations and Aston Martin using Honda power, could be the ideal time to lure Verstappen away from Red Bull. Verstappen's skill in maximizing any car makes him an ideal fit for Aston Martin, and teaming up with Alonso could create a formidable driver lineup capable of competing for the championship. With Alonso potentially retiring after 2026, this pairing could provide a short-term but powerful force, giving Aston Martin the boost needed to challenge for top honors in Formula One during the coming seasons. Despite the potential for success, Aston Martin faces significant challenges. A key issue is Lawrence Stroll's loyalty to his son, Lance. If Lance continues to struggle, it could create tension within the team. Newey and other key figures at Aston Martin will need to carefully navigate this situation to ensure the team's focus remains on competing for titles. Honda's involvement also adds another layer of complexity. The Japanese manufacturer has supported its drivers, such as Yuki Tsunoda at AlphaTauri. If Honda pressures Aston Martin to bring in one of its drivers, such as Tsunoda, it could further complicate the situation. If Stroll opts to stay loyal to his son, it could prevent Aston Martin from reaching its full potential. The internal dynamics of the team will be crucial in the years ahead. To challenge the top teams, Aston Martin will need a consistent driver lineup that can deliver results consistently. This will require tough decisions, especially if Lance Stroll continues to fall behind his teammate. Fernando Alonso's leadership and experience provide Aston Martin with stability and direction. As a two-time world champion, Alonso's role within the team is critical, both in terms of performance and guiding the team through its transformation. His experience and ability to adapt to new cars make him one of the most valuable drivers on the grid. However, Alonso has made it clear that 2026 could be his last season in Formula One. While he has not fully ruled out continuing his career, he has acknowledged that age and time will eventually catch up. Alonso's leadership will remain vital, but Aston Martin must also prepare for the possibility of his retirement shortly. Alonso is confident in the team's future, citing the new regulations and Newey's influence as key factors for success. He has also emphasized the importance of having a competitive car to challenge for both the drivers' and constructors' championships. Alonso's success at Aston Martin is directly tied to the team's ability to provide him with a car capable of winning races and competing with the best teams. Aston Martin is gearing up for the 2026 season with high expectations. With Adrian Newey's guidance and new talent on board, the team has a strong foundation to build on. However, reaching their full potential will mean making some tough decisions, especially about their drivers. Lawrence Stroll, the team owner, faces a critical choice. Should he keep supporting his son Lance Stroll, or should he consider changes that could boost the team's chances of winning championships? To compete with top teams like Red Bull, Mercedes, and Ferrari, Aston Martin needs two dependable drivers who can consistently deliver great results. The decisions made now will have a big impact on the team's future success. If Aston Martin wants to challenge the best in Formula One, they must focus on creating a driver lineup capable of performing at the highest level and taking on the sport's strongest competitors. Aston Martin is at a crossroads. With the expertise of Adrian Newey, the leadership of Fernando Alonso, and the promise of Honda engines, the team has everything it needs to succeed. However, success in Formula One is not guaranteed. It depends on making the right decisions at the right time. The next chapter in Aston Martin's journey will be defined by how well the team can navigate the internal dynamics and ensure a competitive driver lineup. Whether this means parting ways with Lance Stroll or securing a talent like Max Verstappen, the choices Aston Martin makes in the coming years will be critical to their success. This is a wrap-up of our video. Adrian Newey's shocking comments about Lance Stroll and his call for urgent changes at Aston Martin have sparked major debates in the F1 world. What do you think Aston Martin should do to improve their performance? Stick with their current strategy or shake things up, starting with the driver lineup? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow F1 fans, and subscribe to our channel for more updates and analysis from the world of Formula One. See you next time.